Welcome, 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 members of the Wolf Pack. It's your boy Greiwolph, back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Valhalla. Um, Off camera, I went ahead and got most of the wealth and mysteries and stuff just because it's a lot to do. So I know y'all probably don't want to see all that. I also figured out some stuff. I don't know. I can't even get in here yet, so I couldn't get these two. Uh, one of them's probably an artifact, one of them's a mystery. Couldn't get these two yet because I think this is where the quest is at. So that place is all. I went in there, but the building is locked up. The longhouse is locked up. I tried fighting these dudes again, Kendall. I think y'all seen it on camera. I tried to fight this other one. What the other one? This dude. I tried to fight him with the help of the chick that was just. I can't remember her name now. The chick that everybody. Soma. I found out what this is. I found out what bullheads are. Excuse me, my voice is still messed up, so this also might not be a long stream. Bullheads are fish. So I went back to Ravensthorpe, and I upgraded it. So now the colony is at level 2. I bought barracks and I bought the fishing place. Whatever it could be. You really don't. I got a lot of supplies, but I got a lot of supplies, but I don't have enough raw materials. Like when you're raiding place, they give you supplies and raw materials, but they give you like 100 to 400 supplies and give you like 5 or 10 raw materials. So, and most of these places only take like 30 to 45 raw materials, but you only have like 100 raw materials and you have 7,000 supplies. And it's like, brother, I can't even make anything for real. I only can make like 1 or 2 things before I gotta raid and stuff all over again. So I'm assuming it's gonna be somewhere I can go to stock up on raw materials. But I don't know what these are. I'm pretty sure we've done them before, but I think these, I don't even know. I don't remember what these are. I went over here to this other area just to jump over here, just to see this thing. And this is also a level 90 thing. So these are level 90. And this is also a level 90. This is one of the seers. Didn't know what it was, stumbled upon it. And I was actually, excuse me, I was actually doing okay. Like I was getting her down to like her health almost done, but they do a lot of power attacks. And their power attacks take away a lot of health since my power is on like 40 something or 50 something, and theirs is 90. Is a huge difference, which I didn't think it was gonna be a level 90 person at this thing when the suggested area is 20. So I have to come back to that. But we're gonna go ahead and do this main quest. Probably do a couple main quests or whatever, and then we'll go from there. But it all depends on how much sniffling and stuff I do.
The air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
I got a feeling he's gonna be a problem. Because he already doesn't respect my authority. Even when Sigurd put me in charge, he already don't respect my authority. And now why would you question that authority and question what we're doing in front of somebody we're trying to make our ally? It's like people like that can't listen to others of like equal turn or whatever it can be. And some people obviously consider everybody lower than them. They have that superiority complex. You can't listen to people that's on equal terms with you, or even if they're not on equal terms with you. You just can't listen to other folks because you believe you should be in charge. Like that's how stuff that leads to a lot of downfalls. Leads to a lot of arguments. That's why a lot of not essentially related but kind of related. That's why a lot of bands and stuff break up. A lot of bands break up because one member of the band thinks they're more important than the rest of the band and wants more money or more showtime or more anything what it can be. And it's like, bro, like we gotta come to an agreement here, and they just can't come to an agreement other than them being in charge. So it's like, you know you're not in charge. Like everybody else agrees that this guy's in charge, and you're the only one that's fighting to say that you're in charge. It's like that's not gonna work. I'm sure on these Viking crews, he's probably not the only one that believes that he should be in charge, because they usually have some other people to convince that they've already convinced that they should be in charge and stuff, and they rule better. And then it comes down, we wind up having a fight, and then the whole crew's getting broken up, well, split in half because you didn't want to listen to what I had to say. It's like, was it really worth it? But yeah, Dag seems like he's gonna be a problem. Don't question the orders and question what we're doing. Can't really dock right here, but I'm trying to dock right here.
Drop them off! Hush now.
So no one knows pay things. So we've done one of these things before then. Oh no, this is the same one. Alright, yeah, this is the castle. This is her castle.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not...
Yeah, I'm trying to take like Mucinex and stuff like that and get all this built up mucus out of my throat and nose and stuff. I hate being sick. When I'm being sick, I just have built up phlegm in my sore throat.
I know you're up there.
Well, I also wind up killing some people off the orders list without even knowing.
Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund.
Like I killed
No
two
more
of
our
them.
people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
It just so happened to be in the camps when I was trying to raid the camps for, not even raid the camps, but I was just like stumbling upon camps to get the wealth.
Born a noble, you were plucked from a giant's
One chick died
I built this
like a
town
regular person.
from a
Like I
mud
legit
hut to
aimed
a
on her. Her
thriving
health went
port.
all. You know,
And we both know
I used to be
your
aiming people with the
bleed
bow,
goes dry
and
without
it
my
shows you how
guiding
much health it'll
hand.
take away from them. Her health went all the way down. I shot her, poof, and then it showed a little sword on top of her. I thought I killed her. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I went over there to confirm the kill. I was like, oh snap! I killed somebody from the water. And right before I started this video, I killed another person from the water.
More, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Also, I don't think there are other swords in this game. I think it says, because I acquired a long sword, and the long sword was literally just a great sword.
Danes of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Alright, cool, I get experience for killing them.
What has Whitman done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Damn you! The Lord is my strength. Patience will be won.
I'm at your
Somebody
side.
down already.
Say to me, fucking try it.
The fight just started. How you down already? Where's my crew? Why my crew ain't?
Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
First thing you got is loot. Any loot around needs to be mine. What's out here? It's not out there. It's in there. Oh, that's my. Oh, that's not the Soma. I thought that was my freaking Yara Star, whatever it's called. Okay, here's a door. Here's a thing. I mean, move. Is there another way in?
What's this?
Move. Soma, come on. What's in the way? I know it's not trying to say that thing's in the way. Let's just get up there. Why do you keep doing that? Just fall in the hole, bro. Why? Stop, please. Just I don't even know how to make her want to just go down all the time, like, because X is not doing it. I'm pretty sure it's circle. I think get a whole circle over top of it. But then I get annoyed because it makes her crouch as soon as she's done with it. But yeah, I said in the last video, like, I wonder if I can get a long sword, and the long sword maybe will have more critical chance than a axe, because it has more of a surface area, so it has a double-sided blade. So why would it have more of a critical chance than an axe that only has one blade, one side for a blade, basically? And then I got a long sword, and I was like, all right, cool, I got a long sword, let me go check it out. And it was under great swords. I'm like, that's not a great sword, it was a long sword. Why is it under great swords? And I think that all of the swords in this game are just great swords. So your one-hand weapons is either your dagger, your flare, your axe, or whatever it can be, because since the raiders use axes more than they use like actual swords. So I'm like, okay, that might be what it is. You about to get assassinated, brother. You should have missed that there on your own. Alright, nothing of significant value around here. Some letters in here. Alright, the majority of everybody's back over here. The longhouse is over here. Somebody's down.
Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners. No mercy.
I didn't assassinate him. I'm trying to assassinate him. Sent his ass flying. Oh, he ain't dead? He is now. Get up.
My thanks. In step with me. The waters have calmed. Go on. I'm well on the last of these whelps.
I'm getting my loot before it's gone. When I upgraded the barracks at my place, it also gave me the who the hell is that? That's when I heard these. You can do a long sword and a small weapon. I thought the long swords would be two-handed.
Get round the side.
I think you probably can get swords, because pretty much almost all weapons that they can use in the game, you can use in the game. I don't know if it's the same with armors, but mostly all the weapons they can use type deal. It's happening.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
I don't know who this big dude is. But I fought one of these big dudes before. I just fought one before this started. In that same area. I can't see. Camera was horrible. In the same area, I just killed the dude that I didn't even know was gonna be a dude. One of the order dudes. Take a flight on your ass, huh? I'm pretty sure you probably wasn't supposed to be this easy.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn.
Who is this?
If you need a steady hand by ship or blade, you found one.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
My man was just sitting in the house the whole time, waiting. was something underneath. Was it? Yeah, there is something underneath. Why does it look like that's supposed to open? But it doesn't. So there must be another way down there.
The sound of the...
I don't care about the sound of the horn. Shut up. I need to figure out how to get below. Outside or something. I thought I already been out there. I think I know exactly what this is because when I came here the first time I went underneath, but it didn't lead to nothing else. Like it was just outside. Cause I went down here while I was exploring. Can't remember what that kill thing is either. Oh, somebody got killed. That's what that is. Since I'm playing online, if somebody gets killed online, you can avenge them, basically. I don't know what it actually does. I don't think it gave me anything when I avenged the person. Yeah, this thing was locked. Oh, I didn't see this, though. I didn't see that. I didn't pay attention to that last time. This snake. Okay, got it. Yeah, I came in here last time, and that the head thing. I tried to climb up the ladder, and the latch is shut, and you can't open it. So I was like, okay, I don't know what the hell that is, but I can't get it. Excuse me. Let me see if that access still over there. Might as well go avenge this dude. It's probably a snake or something retarded. Like the last time it was literally a snake that killed the online dude, and I had already killed the snake anyways, so I avenged him. I'm assuming he jumped. There's a pit and it had like 4 or 5 snakes in it. I'm assuming he probably jumped in without seeing the 4 or 5 snakes because there was also a monk or whatever that was in it, and the monk had some loot, some loot on him. Is this guy inside this area? He probably died while he was trying to raid this or trying to do this quest. Let me see. I don't know what it gives you. I don't know if it only gave me 1 leather or if I got 1 leather because it was the snake that had killed it or whatever.
Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons.
Let's see.
I know where to look for my prey.
See, he's already dead. He got killed by one of these dudes, but all these dudes already dead. Because I already killed them all.
Your killer has been slain.
So I got 10 experience from it.
Well, stranger.
Quest completed. But what else? Like I got nothing. I got 100 experience. So
long life, bounty. Why me? Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
and I am gonna turn Ivor back into the dude Ivor probably. It's like a 50% chance.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grand Bridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
It's funny that I was talking about that, and then she just opened it up. Who did she give me? A shield. Greiwolph. Let's see what this is. I think this is a flogging thing. Yeah. But wait, it's a drinking. I might as well drink with this guy, I guess. Take his money.
Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel.
Of course. Big bet.
All in. Skull. Ah, we drink.
Yep, three should be. He's probably the closest that has come on one of these tournaments. Usually, people are way behind. That one started swinging on this third one. Done.
Hey,
My money. You're a drinker. I think this is flighting. That's what I think this is.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power, whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome flighter in all of
that's exactly what it is.
Grantbridgeshire.
Oh.
A flighter. Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I
Sure.
will face the Faceless.
My God.
You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go now. And God be with you.
Ivar is not freaking buying any of this.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
That was horrible.
It's the weakest attempt I've yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Oh, this dude is horrible.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
This dude is horrible.
If we're arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
This nigga ran. Well, that's the end of that. I don't know if there's a trophy for doing all the dice stuff, but I just don't care to do the dice game. The dice game is way too random, and it definitely depends on like luck.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Where's the compass? Because this is northeast. But I don't know if that's actually northeast according to the map.
What can I get for you?
I haven't sold anything in a long time. Sell all my trinkets.
Happy to take this off your hands.
Got $1,000 and some from all those trinkets.
This could help you in your travels.
Got a dagger.
You have an eye for craftsmanship.
A bow. Oh, it says bear gear, raven gear, and something like wolf gear. Wolf gear, yep. So you find great sword. They're all just great swords and stuff. Predator bow and another bow. I can't. Why can't I do a comparison?
You won't regret this purchase.
Oh, I didn't know they have
This is the current fashion.
And some stuff in my settlement. And some long stuff, and some tattoo stuff, and some hairstyles. Wow.
This will look very good. Yes, this is a good look.
I like this deer head.
You would look very striking with this. This could be very useful.
It's on the cost of 1. Let's go ahead and buy some. Let's buy like 30. Actually, we can buy 100. Actually, might as well just buy them all. They only cost 1 silver per. So we just buy all of them because we need them to upgrade weapons and stuff anyways.
Seems like you're expecting trouble.
And we only get like 2 or 3 from when we break up the piles. So we just buy them all.
You never know when this might come in handy.
I'm not worried about these things.
You would look very powerful with that.
Ooh, poison damage. Buying it.
An excellent purchase.
Yeah, poison damage for sure.
Looking around.
Alright, I mean, do
all
that.
Done. I'll see you later.
Sure, I spent more than I made. I'm still dead, folks here. I ain't gonna pick the bodies up. So then I could dual dagger if I wanted to, which would make my chances of doing criticals go way up. And this dagger is much stronger. The critical chance is lower, and the speed is lower, but it's much stronger. Excuse me. Let's investigate this. What am I supposed to talk to this guy? See what see what she knows.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Oh boy.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Ooh, I hope that one that's on the freaking the outskirts over here. Let's put a point like right here. I hope the one that's on the outskirts over there doesn't have a poem on it. Because if there's a poem on it, we know exactly whose it is. Or we at least know that they're trying to frame them, basically.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grand Bridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Okay.
Come, see my wares.
Oh, can I buy horses? I mean, is the horse stronger or something?
Nothing else?
Ah, see, I can do swimming. There we go. I knew it had to be something.
Your skill has improved.
I don't really care for health right now, so I'll save that.
All done.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Then I can work on that trophy. See if any ship has anything on it. It could be one of these ships out here on the water. But I'm gonna try exactly northeast. Key over there. This is definitely a clue to something. Where's Utbeck Camp at? Come here, horsey. Teleport on over here. Oh, you can't teleport over here, huh? I thought you would have. Do. I don't know if any of these ships mean anything. But I feel like they should. We're not getting any hits on them, so. What is it saying? Where's these hints at that I was getting anyways? Yeah, I killed this dude, kind of on accident. He was just sitting over there messing with his weapon, shot him in the back, and then assassinated him. Same thing with her. Her I just shot in the back and she died. I forgot what game it was in which they was looking down on assassinations. Which Assassin's Creed it was, and they was looking down on people assassinating people. They called them the cowardly. Oh no, that wasn't Assassin's Creed. That was dang, what's the name of that game with the samurai?
Hail. Did you see anything
Something
strange on the night before
Ghost of
the
Tsushima.
attack?
Yeah.
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Greiwolph to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
They keep telling me to press that. Where's the intel being tracked at? Is it in the codex? I don't think it's in the codex though. Run around gathering some more information. What is this? One of those dudes that tell you about everything? Got a fast travel point. Yeah, that's probably one of those trap moves you have to see walking right there. Probably one of those dudes that tells you about. Yep. Am I in a different land right now? No, then I already know about everything. I mean, I guess there's a couple mysteries I don't know about. 2 that haven't popped up. Maybe I'll just ask them about those. Paid 30 silver.
I have nothing.
You got nothing to share. Never mind. Suck my ass. Let's talk to these fools. Let's talk to Leaf first. Jesus, where the hell is this fool? Yeah, none of these dudes is close. Where's the third one? Okay, all the way over there. These dudes booked it once they freaking took back over their place. straight up menace. Yeah, as long as you got the money for it, I would definitely just buy the ores. Yeah, see right there, the max I think I've gotten out of one of these ore deposits is 4. And that's when I have to really be running around, not even really running around searching for them. I ran across them. It's like you don't run across them all the time, but you will run across them. Same thing with the leather. Leather, any animal you kill will give you leather, but they mostly only give you like 1. Depends on how big the animal is. They might give you like 2, whatever the case may be, but nothing crazy. Like it'd be simpler, quicker, and easier for you to just buy it. It only costs 1 silver. As long as you running around like grading stuff and doing stuff, whatever the case may be, that 1 silver will take you kind of far. Sorry, buddy. Get that capture from you.
Odin bless you, Raven Bearer.
What are you doing, horse?
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Let's go hooded here.
Prepare yourself, for the love of God! Let's spill some innards.
I've also been in this village too.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
This nigga just broke through the thing.
Wakeman's priest is in the church.
Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely been here. Because I killed all these guys. And I can't remember if I went into the church or not. Oh, you got lucky. Go ahead. Oh, the game just holds you. You didn't see nothing. Sit down. Let's go in this church and find these fools. Well, this one fool.
Look at this structure. The trees that must have hewn.
Oof,
The devices
some dudes
that
in
must
here.
have used
I
to
didn't
lift
expect
stone.
them to be in here. And so
Solid
when you go
work.
up.
Are you in the midst of a conversion leave? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen rule over other craftsmen?
Up too late. I don't care. Death be to you. Let's loot some stuff. Hey, priest.
Of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Jesus. You died for Jesus. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Where's the... Oh, they go right there. Let's help your boys out. You'll do what? I don't see why any of y'all still alive. Yeah, I think not. Wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. Dang, I got smacked in the back. Oh, you thought you was getting up? You almost had it. You almost did. Yep. Give me that wealth. No, we don't sneak up on people. That's not what we're doing. Come on, Leaf. Do something about your life. Get him! Before he rings the... I already shot the bell down, I think, last time, but it's a new bell. Oh, you got it. You got it. I'll give you that. You got it. Ooh, nice hit. But look at you. You're dead. It's crazy. You're dead. What are you doing? Let's go, Leaf. Fluga. I'll burn that whole place down.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Oh. All right. That's one. Might as well do this one since it's closer. I don't know if I can take runes off of slots once I put them on. If I can, then I'll put my poison thing on. If I can't, then I'm just not. Get over here, Roach. Wrong game. What the hell is that?
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No! No! It's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
I don't know how true that is.
My muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
What?
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
Oh, she like her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh.
Brenna looked just like she liked women. Like everything about her appearance and how she acts.
These Saxons may fly from
legit seems like she likes women.
Take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should be cautious around here.
Oops. Looks like they seen me. Ain't like I care. Let's go. We're going all in.
Get back here! No.
Get back here? I didn't go nowhere. I ain't feel like being stealthy right now. I think I've been here before.
Fighters to me!
I'll stage your welcome.
Something to play with besides their cocks!
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much. Let's even step this time. Is that right? It explains much.
Can't play with your dingaling.
There's the target. Shoot it. The thrill of the chase. Thank you. God damn this sinner.
Why would you just run right past these guys? Brother, why'd you go all the way over there? There's one trophy to play on like the hardest difficulty and to be on fire and kill 3 of these guys with shields without breaking their shield. My man's got the blunt of the damage by himself. I'm looting folks, but I ain't getting nothing from the looting them. Yeah, I definitely did it before. I remember.
God loves me.
Yeah, you about to go meet him.
Thank you.
Is that all of them? That's not what the key is down there.
Oh.
Can't see nothing in that room. Didn't hit him. Where'd that guy with the key go? He's ziplined out there. I don't even know if I need that key anymore. There's still a couple enemies left. There's 2 enemies left. But the quest is to kill all them. Ain't necessarily get the key and loot stuff. Because the first time I came here, you had to get the key as well. Why? There was 3 of y'all there, and there's 1 dude with a shield. Come on, man. So I need my guys here. Still 2 guys left. Thought there was 2 left the first time. One of them must be outside.
But a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
Kill him
So is
already.
lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
Come here, buddy.
Hey, wait.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Men shitting themselves. Yeah, this place was locked at first.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Alright, we got one more to do. We'll do that one more and then we'll call that the end of this video. Where's the zipline drink at so I can get up out of here? I don't know why I just jumped out. That just made me just do the zipline thing. I jump up here, break my legs. I think I also seen there's a trophy to slide 150 meters in the snow. I need auto loot. The key is over here for this guy. Oh, some thunder just hit. I don't know if that was anything significant. These games look. Yeah, it was. These games love to have like when stuff like that happens, like you see a meteorite hit go across the sky, or you see thunder hit, or something like that. Because is always like something there. Like there you go. You got 120 freaking iron ore and a freaking carbon ignite. I can't remember what game it was. It's one of the. It's one of the Dragon Age games in which you can find meteorite so you can make the meteorite weapon. But it's like 3 different points in which you got to find meteorite. And once you find them all, you can make the Dragon Age weapon. I think it might be Dragon Age Origins. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I played Dragon Age Origins so many times. I don't remember. I think I played every single one. Of the characters. Of the races and stuff like that. And what that you could be. Because I like that game so much. I know for a fact with Dragon Age Inquisition, I beat Dragon Age Inquisition on PS3, Xbox One, and PS. I think it came out on PS2 first, so it might have been PS3 first that it came out on. Whichever one that came out in 2013, which might have been the PS4. I can't remember, but either way, I beat Dragon Age Inquisition on 3 different systems. The Xbox and 2 PlayStations. Okay, that's how much I love that game. So I can't wait for the next Dragon Age to come out, which is taking forever, obviously. But Greiwolph, we know it's coming out. So I'll probably play through that like crazy as well. And the first 2 times I beat it, I beat it with a mage, basically. I think they had Magic Knights or something like that in it. Will you get up there already? Get up there. Yeah, the first 2 times I beat it with a mage on the first 2 systems, and then the 3rd time I beat it, and that was also when there was a little exploit in the game. I'm not above taking advantage of exploits if it makes the game more enjoyable. Like I said, I'm all about playing the game for enjoyment. And since I was playing the game, since there's a trophy to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, since there's a trophy to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, so one of the easier ways to beat the game on the hardest difficulty was to play it with the little exploit they had. And the exploit was really wasn't even an exploit. It was something that was part of the game, but it was just so broken. It was the ability that was so broken that they had to patch it. and some of y'all probably know what it is as soon as I'm saying it, but if you played as a Magic Knight, there was a weapon, there was a skill that you could have, and it cost like, it was like one of your beginnings. It was like one of your beginning skills almost, and what it did was every time you basically made a little sword out of magic in your hand. Excuse me. So it was a close range attack, and you basically slash forward. Like if you play Armor Core, and Armor Core has the if you have a blade, you just push the blade button and it dashes you forward and you slash. It was kind of like that. You slash at the enemy that's right in front of you, and what it does is it replenishes some of your mana when you hit them. So you hit them for the damage, and it replenishes that amount of mana every time you hit them with that. And then the other skill you have to have on is Mana Shield. And Mana Shield obviously gives you a shield that can take a certain amount of damage, but it constantly drains your mana while it's on. And you basically would be glitching. So I would go and fight the dragons. I'd be like level 10, fighting a level fucking 40 or 50 dragon. And all of my crew is dead, and I'm solo on this dragon. I'm literally just standing in front of just chopping it, because it doesn't matter how much the dragon has hit me for. As long as I'm constantly chopping this thing, I'm constantly replenishing my mana. And the dragon is constantly hitting my mana shield. My mana shield is constantly getting replenished by me constantly hitting him. So it was basically like not even necessarily a glitch. It was, and I say exploit, but it's like it's part of the game mechanics. But that's technically the exploit is. An exploit is part of the game mechanics that people exploit, that people abuse, basically. And I didn't know nothing about that the first time until I get it. But the third time I beat the game, I actually beat the game and 100%ed it with like my own stuff. I got I made, because I'm always about thieves and poison. Like I said, like right now I want poison and stuff. I'm always about thieves and poison and stuff like that. So the first time I played with a thief, and it just didn't go well. So that's when I made the Magic Knights. But the last time I played with a thief, and I was like, I'm gonna make this work. Because you could edit the
so we will burn their homes, quick and devastating.
Oh, I came here too.
Like the thunderclaps of Thor.
So you can edit your weapons and your armors and stuff in that game. You can make your own weapons and stuff. And like, I basically would, I made everybody kept saying the Tempest dude was better. The dual dagger one was better. But I wound up finding that the Archer thief was better. And basically I put every part of my bow, I put something that increased my critical chance and increased my critical damage. And every piece of my armor that I could put critical chance or critical damage on, I put it on. So basically I was raining criticals every time I would shoot arrows, and I would basically use these attacks that would shoot more than one arrow, so it upped my chance of doing a critical as well.
What do you think of the others?
And that's how I pretty much ran through the game. I had two thieves that was freaking two thieves that would do that, and I had one of the thieves was a Tempest, and it had critical stuff on his stuff too. So we were basically just going through this critical and everything. And then I had one sword and shield guy.
When Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
So from what it seems like, the only person that even seems like they freaking have anything against Soma is literally Leaf. Leaf is the only one that had anything negative to say. Birna is in love with Soma, and Gownan, whatever his name is, what's his name again?
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets
of
Garland.
Garland freaking is not in love with her, but is super appreciative of her for saving him from what he used to be and believing in him. Leaf is the only one that's like, oh yeah, I wish I would have took charge, and I mean, I would have done things different. Maybe I should have spoke up, and oh, I don't like these two people because they just don't care. And he, excuse me, you can tell he has some ambition with him. Like you said, freaking this dude is too rooted. Well, he's too up in the sky with his thoughts, and Berna's too on the ground with her thoughts. Like they don't care about. First of all, y'all not about to try to hit me like that. They don't care about a lot of stuff. They just care about fighting. They don't care about thinking. But you would get people like that all the time. There's some people that's meant to be leaders, and some people that's not. Some people that are born. Some people would think they are leaders. But there really are born leaders. There's some people that just everybody just listens to, and they just have a plan. They have a way to work, and they have a very strong command presence.
Leave no house unburned.
And even though he believes that, even though Leaf believes that she helped out the village a lot, making them go, making everybody happy, he still just wants his way, obviously. That's pretty much exactly what I was talking about when I was saying that how people get thrown apart by stuff like that. It's like there's nothing wrong. Everybody believes in her, except for you. The whole village believes in her, and the whole village thinks that what she's doing is right. The whole village is happy and everything, but you have your own ways and your own thoughts on it, and now you want to change things. I already came here and got all the gold and stuff that would have been here, so I know there's nothing crazy significant here. It was in his house, anyways. Let's shoot this bill. This is the first place I knew that I found out you can shoot the bill at. Okay, I gotta aim a little bit higher. Oh, he was actually running for the bill. What are you gonna do? The alarm bell's done. And your grape is too. Splish splash, and I'm taking the bath. Both of y'all? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You gonna stab with your own weapon? Oh, that's lovely. There's another skill I'm unlock that lets me pick up the first weapon next to me, whatever, and throw it at people. Yee! Go ahead. Wrong. Ooh, nice cut.
Blindside the idiot.
Alright, die already. Beheaded. Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Oof. Alright. I got no more stamina. I ain't even gotta kill these dudes. I just gotta burn the houses, but I figured why not. Get up. Get up. Why are you being so lazy? Get up. Pretty much, they trying to. Oh, dang. Let me go and stop this man out. Yeah. Somebody else down over there? Or was that the last house? Yeah, it's just the last house, I think. This man ain't even doing nothing. She just standing up outside her house, and then here I come. Being a straight Viking. Burning down her domicile. Hey, nah, none of that. He better be, he ain't dead? Stomp him. Damn. Why are y'all down? Get up. Can't do nothing on your own. Get up. Lowly peasant. Oh, the house didn't burn. I didn't get a good toss. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, it's on fire. You can stay up there. You can get burned
smell
too.
of burning roof thatch and heavy turf fire.
That's everything. That's all the houses. Stomp. Alright, good. Everybody's burned up. We all good. Garland, stop moving. I gotta talk to you. Speak.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stand and
Yeah,
roar like
Leaf
a
is
fiery
legit
soldier
the only
himself,
person that it
marching
seems
through
like
the flames of Muspelheim.
is not happy with
I'll
her.
see you back home, Drenga.
Everybody else is fine with Soma being in charge. Everybody else is basically like licking Soma's boots because they love her. Like I said, Birna loves her, like is actually in love with her and want to freaking eat her booty hole. And Garland is not necessarily in love with her, but he's very appreciative of her. Leaf is cool with her, but at the same time just believes he can do better than Soma. So it's like, Leaf definitely seems like he might be the one that betrayed everybody. And then the hints that we got from the people was something about the boats and stuff like that. Like they seen boats selling, they seen all this other stuff selling and whatnot. I haven't found the boat. I'm trying to find the boat. I'm pretty sure it's probably still around. You know, they say it probably won't be around since it's been a long time. It's probably still around somewhere, and if it has a poem on it, then it's definitely Leaf boats because Leaf writes poems on all his boats. And all these little indications that's coming on with it is just pointing towards Leaf. But I don't know if Ubisoft is trying to do a little spin-off, like a mystery spin-off with this game. I don't think they put that much thought into this game for that. Not saying they didn't put that much thought in the game, but I don't think they put enough thought into the game to make it seem like, oh, somebody is framing Leaf, but it's actually Birna or it's actually freaking Garland. Because they just don't like Leaf is what it gets to, so they're just framing them. Like I don't think they put that much thought into the game. But like I said, that's gonna be the end of today's video. We'll pick it back. I might get back on later. I need to go eat. I have not had anything to eat all day, so I need to go eat. And it is 11:31 a.m. It's actually pretty early. It's 11 a.m. here, and I have not had a bite to eat yet. So I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna take a shower, get dressed, and go get something to eat. My laundry is still in the dryer too, so I definitely go pick that up. And then I'll probably pop back on and make another video. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Appreciate you coming along. For y'all on YouTube, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Really appreciate it. Mamba, I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I really feel like eating some Mediterranean food. So I'm gonna look somewhere and see if there's some Mediterranean food on this island. And but the only Mediterranean place I think it is like 45 minutes to an hour away, and I don't know if I feel like driving an hour to 45 minutes to an hour just to get some Mediterranean food. So we'll see it. But appreciate you, Mamba. Appreciate you coming along. Appreciate you talking to me, man. I always love the community talking back with me. But that's all I got. Greiwolph out.